Good Samaritans rescued a woman from a burning car in Louisiana. This video was shared on Facebook. Police say the woman's car was hit by a drunk driver before it went up in flames. The drunk driver is charged with DWI. The young American woman who left her family to marry an ISIS fighter, continuing her plea to return to the U.S. Hoda Muthana is now a mother and admits that she made a mistake, but says she now fears for her child's life and her own. President Donald Trump says people like Muthana should be allowed to return to the U.S. to stand trial. Skiers at a resort in the Swiss Alps were swept up by an avalanche this afternoon. One person was in critical condition after being pulled from the snow. 3 others were hurt. Hundreds of rescue workers were called in to help. An Oklahoma man arrested after he stole a Pepsi truck and crashed into a school bus. After a short chase, police blocked the truck in. The suspect got out but left the truck in drive, leading it to crash into that school bus. No kids were on board at the time. No one else was hurt. A San Antonio woman is accused of stabbing a man in the lower back during an argument. It happened around 11:30 last night on the city's north side. The man was taken to University Hospital to be checked out. The woman was arrested. An Arizona hiker was rescued by helicopter at Mount Zion Park in Utah. The 34-year-old was hiking with a woman when his leg got caught in broken ground. Park rangers set him free, but a chopper was called in to get him medical attention. A snowplow driver accused of intentionally splashing a group of protesters with snow and ice. Those protesters were demonstrating against President Trump. The driver did it more than once. The group says the man's plow was not down until he got closer to them. The driver now faces disorderly conduct and assault charges. More than a dozen people rescued from a sky ride at SeaWorld San Diego. Fire officials say a gust of wind tripped the circuit breaker. The passengers were trapped for hours until firefighters got them down safely. People in Oregon are pushing for a bill that would lower the state's minimum voting age to 16. Supporters say the change would give younger people whose lives are affected by issues like gun control and climate change a chance to have their voice heard.